All right, this is Kate. Kate came in with some neuropathy symptoms. Why don't you just tell us about what were you feeling before you started treatment with us?
Well, I had become really upset about going to a neurologist. I had gone to a neurologist, and all she did was keep pumping pills at me, upping, and they did work, but they weren't dependable. I didn't know what was causing it or anything, and it wasn't going to cure it. So finally, I went to a dermatologist who did a biopsy, and she told me that it was an autoimmune,
Right.
and that like a vasculitis, where my immune system was attacking my blood vessels.
Right.
Well, then she was done with me because, that she couldn't do anything for it. Well, my daughter then found an advertisement for Dr. Beiler. And so I called here and I made an appointment. And this was, September? It was 21 visits ago, and I come twice a week anyway. And I'm doing fantastic. I can't believe it.
What was the feet interfering with your life? Were they what were they doing that you weren't happy about? What did it feel like? Did it interfere with anything? Sleep, walking?
Oh, it was awful. Sometimes
standing.
the pain would be so intense I'd wake up at night crying and I'd go sit on my chair. My daughter and I went to Montreal, and I was hanging on that poor gal all the time because I couldn't walk right. I was taken from the gabapentin, I think, too. My gait was kind of off.
Yeah.
But the pain, and it was so intense, and the medicine wasn't dependable. I didn't know when it would work and when it wouldn't. So I took a leap of faith. After seeing Dr. Beiler's advertisement, I came out here, and since then, my daughter, for instance, can't believe how much I've improved. How much her and I go bumming around town now, and I do all my own walking. I don't have to hang on her at all.
Yeah.
And I sleep good. And doctor's been so informative, especially about my diet. And he is so right. He told me pasta and bread and all that white stuff. And okay, you've been told about diets before, Kate. But I'll tell you, he said, just give it a month, get the inflammation down, because these things are inflammatory. Okay. I did it for a couple of weeks, and on Thanksgiving, I had a couple of biscuits and some stuffing, and the day after, whoa, Nelly, it was awful.
Flared up.
Yeah, instantaneous. So I'm sticking to the diet, and I'm really proud of myself, and I'm feeling great.
How much better would you say you are now, percentage-wise, compared to before you started?
I'd say close to 100%.
Awesome. Good.
I'm not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have some of the pain, and I have to take some meds.
Yep.
But at least I feel like I'm in control, that I'm doing something, and it's working.
So what advice would you give somebody who has these symptoms and is looking for an answer?
To get out here and talk to you and the staff. I love the staff.
Yeah.
And if there's any way you can do it, to do it. Give it a chance.
Good. Perfect. Thank you.